What is going on, YouTube? It is Primitive here, bringing you the finals of the store championships that happened at level 7 games yesterday on the 18th. This is between myself on the right playing LordKnightmon versus my opponent Alex, who is also playing LordKnightmon. My opponent hasn't been playing the game for super long, but he has played a lot of other card games in the past and he's adapted really quick. He's a very skillful player, so we're going to go ahead and start getting into game 1 right now. So my opponent did just pass turn 1, which allowed me to build up to Digimon, and then past turn 2, he was saying he kind of wanted just to concede and go to game 3, but was going to play it out for the camera. So as you can see, he's got a pretty bad hand and draws a LordKnightmon, so that's not going to help. We've seen multiple level 5s, multiple megas. Going to play the Knightmon, can't pop anything. So I'm feeling like I'm in a good position now. If I had a mega, I would be able to get a pretty good board state going. Instead, I'm just going to keep building up. I can cycle and look for a LordKnightmon, but I'm unable to get it for this turn, so I'm going to go TK. Although my opponent's pretty far behind, I still want to try to be as safe as possible with this. I was considering taking Patamon there, so that way I could have a rookie guaranteed for next time I promote and hatch, but I decided to grab the Blinding Ray because when I Digivolve the Turi, I did go ahead and hit a Mega, so I can Blinding Ray here and Digivolve into LordKnightmon and put my opponent at 1. This is a really safe spot for me because there's no way for them to clear my LordKnightmon right now, and even if they go into a Mega, I can potentially just clear it off. If they don't Digivolve here and stay the Knightmon, then next turn I will just KO with LordKnightmon's ability with the Pikmon. So goes into LordKnight, I go up to 3 with TK, and my opponent goes ahead and just scoops. Looking at that hand, that is pretty disgusting. That hand was basically borderline unplayable. So getting into game 2, my opponent has a bit better of a hand. They do have a rookie and a champion. I don't have a rookie myself, so I just go into TK, search it out. I do put my opponent to 3, which is unfortunate because they can go ultimate into Mega without having any repercussion for memory, but I need to find a rookie or else I'm not going to be able to build up. So my opponent plays Pulsemon to draw and then plays TK, so they have their own TK, so I'm not going to have that advantage this game, but I do get to have 4 memory here, which means I can build up to a Mega if I choose to. I know I will at least go into an ultimate here and then go into LordKnight. I decided to go with the Uni Sirenmon there because I didn't want to Digivolve my Knightmon because I obviously want to keep that for when I swing with LordKnightmon, and using the Uni and the Sirenmon just fills out the memory better. So going into my turn, I don't feel super amazing promoting first, but I know that I can go ahead and give minus 2k swing and clear and get a check in, so that way if my opponent does go into LordKnightmon to attack my LordKnightmon, I can replenish with my Mega. I don't have a blocker to try and protect my LordKnightmon, so I just hope that they don't have the Valderarm and that I can just get the LordKnightmon for free and keep it safe, because they can go LordKnightmon, they can swing, drop Knightmon, clear one of my LordKnight, and then Valderarm to clear my other LordKnight, and then although I'd have a bunch of memory, I would only have a Starmons, and that's not the position that I really want to be in. So to avoid getting Valderarm cleared and having both my Digimon gone, I did decide to LordKnight there, so I at least have as much stats as possible, and if they do decide to clear one of the LordKnightmon, I will have another one. But we go through the turn, it turns out that I come back with 2 LordKnightmon still, so I'm in a very good position here. My hand size is pretty big too, so with 2 LordKnightmon swings, I can play pretty much a lot of stuff here. I do decide to basically what is end of the game because I'm going to swing and twice and drop 2 Knightmons to pop, and my opponent does just scoop it up there because there's really nothing coming back with that Unimon with my board. So that does seal up this championship, so I did go ahead and get my Nationals qualifier from this event. I didn't drop any games from this event, so I went 4-0 sets, 8-0 in games, so pretty happy about that. So I will make sure to have Nationals coverage when that comes around, but with that being said, I will have more store championship coverage tomorrow as well, so if you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Peace out.